So we got two Cowboys going to be the biggest disappointment. You said the Jets. Did I say mine?
No, I don't think so.
Damn. I said the question. I didn't even think of the answer. Can we ask Malone what he thinks his biggest disappointment is going to be real fast?
I think it's gonna be the it's got to be a big team, or it could just be a team that just disappointed.
Just whatever you think.
I think it's gonna be the Vikings.
I thought that when
Are they really?
Yeah.
Cause I feel like they have.
What do we niggas expect of them?
They're nothing but offense. They got a little pass rush, but their DB's ass.
Was anybody really expect a lot out of them?
I mean, not me.
Them niggas supposed to do something. They're a playoff team. They looking to win.
Oh, them hoes actually got the
The
offense, though.
division weak right now. So
That's a fact.
This is the time they supposed to win the division.
I don't see them winning the division. I think Justin Fields, DJ Moore, I think they're gonna do their thing. But you think the biggest disappointment is gonna be the Vikings?
I can see that.
I can see like them.
I don't think it's an expectation for them.
I wouldn't. It's the same thing every year with them, so I wouldn't say they a big disappointment. We already know they heavy on offense and their defense always sketchy. So I wouldn't say the Vikings as a big disappointment.
So what you saying is they were who we thought they were.
Right.
That's what you saying.
Pretty much.
Basically, yeah.
All right, okay.
A healthy A-Rod gonna be trouble though.
So Malone. Last question, real fast.
Yeah.
Who do you think we'll start this off real fast? Damn, the Vikings. I don't agree with that. I think, but I've never had an expectation for the Vikings.
Like you gotta have some type of expectation.
Yeah, I mean,
playoff team.
yeah, maybe like a wild card team.
They really supposed to be. They can get to the NFC Championship.
I don't see them doing that. I've always seen them as overachievers. Kirk Cousins is the poster boy for overachievers. So that's how I always look at them. I mean,
decent.
I think it's because we look at Justin Jefferson as being so great.
No, they got some pieces.
Could
They
Kirk
can
Cousins
set
do
that
more than
first
Dak in your
round wide
team?
receiver.
Nah.
They just lost Dalvin Cook. What you expect them to really do?
Oh no, they got
Nah,
but they
they
got
good
fucking
without
Justin
Cook.
Jefferson.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure they good without Cook? Because their running game can be sketchy at times without Cook.
But the nigga that's replacing them played before when Cook was hurt with the shoulder.
And
And it was sketchy.
it was very sketchy. That's what I'm saying. Like, Dalvin Cook is a big piece to that success. So how can you just X him out of that?
That's how you feel, Drigo?
That's what
So
I'm telling
shit.
you.
Oh,
That's
shit.
what's coming out of my mouth.
Pause. Oh, I don't. What are you talking about?
So do we really worry about a running game with a team that throw the ball 55 times a game?
You gotta have some type of running game.
But do you worry about that necessarily with somebody that throw the ball 55 times a game? They throw that bitch.
It depends on who's throwing the ball 55 times. If Kirk Cousins is throwing the ball 55 times, yes, you have to worry about it.
But I'm gonna tell you something. Kirk Cousins' numbers pretty much line up with a bunch of motherfuckers. It's supposed to be good.
Yeah, but
I hate to say
but
that.
when the moment comes down, Kirk Cousins this year, Kirk Cousins right now, he is this generation's. He's a poor man's Tony Romo to me. That's what Kirk Cousins is.
I like that.
Am I wrong in that?
Poor man's.
He's a
Tony
poor
Romo.
man's Tony Romo.
I like that.
But he actually stay on the field longer than Tony. So Tony might be a poor
Yeah,
man.
but when Tony, no, I'm just.
He's still Tony Romo. I like that comparison.
Why does this always go back to the Cowboys? I feel like.
It wasn't supposed to.
It wasn't supposed to.
But it is good. That's good.
Yeah, like that's how I look at Kirk Cousins. He's like a poor man's Tony Romo. It's like Tony Romo did pretty good, and everybody hated him. And I get it because at big moments he did the most craziest shit that you could ever imagine.
That's a fact.
And Kirk, the fumble, and that was his first ever playoff game, and he never made it back from that. He never made it back from that. But with Kirk Cousins, you just see he blows 40-point leads. He gets beat by teams by 40 points.
Him or his defense? Or both?
Huh?
Because he
It's
started
both
making,
him and the defense or just him?
When you throwing pick
saying
sixes,
that's
it's him.
how
He is the
some of these,
defense.
like,
That nigga turns into the
he
defense.
gets shaky when his defense start getting shaky.
And that's a fact. And if you're a quarterback that got to defend on that has to depend on your defense, how good are you?
Exactly.
I mean, that's a game manager.
Yeah, it's only probably like, just thinking about it, considering in the league, it's probably like 3 or 4 quarterbacks that you know for sure. Just be for real. Fuck the league. We got a lead. You ain't got to worry about it. You ain't coming back. They're going to kill your ass. It's not a lot of those players in any sport that you ain't got to worry about, that they got to depend on the defense. Those kind of people are not made.
You ain't
Those
wrong.
generations have, those
Nah,
are not
that's a
made
fact.
every day.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So everybody need a little help.
So my next question is, I gotta handle a quick text message. But my next question.